Hey, what's going on, everybody? Ali Midawi in a brand new installment of the ME Show. And congratulations if you are here for the very first time. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the takeaway notes that I have from my own personal mentor, Jimmy Zell, and what he shared with me yesterday to build $100 million company. So if you want to know the golden nuggets that I've gotten from him yesterday, how he went from where he started not even a year ago, obviously has 2 decades of experience, but his recent entrepreneur community to get it in a mass scale in 6 continents, you're definitely going to want to stick around. You better come get your girl, dog. All eyes on me. Party like a rock star. You can find me in VIP. All eyes on me. Yeah, where the girls are. This is how your night should be. All eyes on me. All eyes on the prize. Money supersized. G5 super fly. Should be supervised. Do or die. Open up your eyes. Head to the sky. Keep a mean bad mommy on the side. Make a tsunami. Kamikaze on the mind. Spit flow. Paparazzi flash shine. Get dough. Champagne Merlot. Cash and tango. In the VIP. Now she wanna touch her ankle, get low. Mueve mami como el dembow. All eyes on me, peeping through the window. Get mine, get yours, believe it or not. In the meantime, I'ma keep my eyes on the top. All eyes on me, drinks on me, girls on me, on the dance floor. All eyes on me, who is he? Man, you better come get your girl, dog. All eyes on me, party like a rock star. You can find me in VIP. All eyes on me, yeah, where the girls are. This is how your night should be. All right. How do you build $100 million company? How do you take yourself from being a starting company to a publicly traded company? These are great questions if you have the right mindset. And I had the privilege yesterday to spend about a good 45 minutes with my mentor. And we were talking about some of the elements that can make a major difference. Essentially, what can make you dangerous in the marketplace. So today I'm going to give you my notes from my mentor. Is that okay? If you're an entrepreneur, you came to the right place. I go by Ali Midawi, aka your strategic partner. And here's the thing. I work with struggling entrepreneurs to become success stories, leveraging social media to create brand equity and revenue. So if you are truly an entrepreneur, let it be known in the comment itself. Just drop, I am an entrepreneur. Wherever you may be watching, I'm going to give you some golden nuggets today. So some of the things that we were talking about is how to take things to a whole new level. How do we even get here? How do we identify a unit of measurement to what we've created thus far? And we started evaluating everything that we've done, everything that we are doing, and everything that we should be doing. And here are some of the things that we identified that can make you a dangerous entrepreneur. Dangerous in a good way, that is. So the very first thing is daily personal activities to build your audience. Now, let me explain. See, a lot of people in the business community, they focus on sponsor ads, they focus on funnels, they focus on all these different business things, which is important. I'm going to get to it. However, they do not do a good job. I didn't do a good job at one point building your own brand. And building your own brand does not mean that you have to have a green screen and all these different things that you may be seeing. Developing a brand is to identify what is the value that you offer to the marketplace, is to identify your greatness, is to provide to the marketplace exactly how to create a solution, and what is the promise that you may have. I'm having VIP issues in here. My earpiece is speaking way too loud than it should be. Yes, we got a production going on in here. So we're going to have to cut this part. Back into it. So here's the thing. What you need to understand predominantly more than anything that you can be doing, if I don't know who you are as a human being, if you're not documenting or not doing a good job documenting your life, what makes you who you are, what are your core values, what are your non-negotiables, what are some of your hobbies, who you are as a human being, I'm not going to be able to relate with you, and you're not going to be able to not only build a
a contact list, a community, an email list. But even if you do, there is no trust factor. And if there is no trust factor, unfortunately, you're going to feel like you're missing out on the reason why somebody would connect with you or would want to do business with you. So that was very first thing. We realized that everybody that we're working with in our entrepreneur community, guess what we teach? Build a brand, build a brand, build a brand. Don't be a sales rep of whatever network marketing company you may be. Don't be an employee in your own traditional business and you're just standing behind the cashier and giving out flyers. No, you want to make sure that you're building a brand. Number 2 is daily business activities to build your business awareness. So we talked about personal branding. Now let's talk about business awareness. Again, the majority of the people, they will go so far left, and what they end up doing is just talking about their company all the time. Zoom this, Zoom that. Best opportunity in the world. Publicly traded is great. All that good stuff is good, but it's not about doing a chopped up presentation in every single post. But same exact thing. Showcase the core values, the community, and the culture of the business model itself. And that will attract the right people who would want to be part of that community, cultures, and business model. And you could do that in the best way, in my humble opinion, is through videos, is through pre-recorded videos, showing yourself from behind the scene, doing what I'm doing with you right now in a live session, showing you in real time. If you and I were to be working together, this is what would happen every single session. I coach, I train throughout the whole day in 6 different continents. So I'm showing you, I'm not just talking about it and putting a flyer. I'm actually showcasing, and this is, again, marketing. If you notice this week, there's a theme. We're talking a lot about marketing. So you have to build brand awareness through activities that do take place in your business, not through a post or a graphic or a flyer. Those are important. They can validate what you're doing and add value to it. But the truth of the matter is, if you are not showcasing the activity, you're going to struggle. Are you building your business awareness, or do you feel like you're just mixing and mingling your personal posts and business posts? Because, I mean, to some people, this is a major struggle, and I'd like to hear about you as well. Number 3 is daily product activities to build product awareness. Now, again, this is where, especially in network marketing, a lot of people do this wrong, where, the health and wellness community, big offender in this. They will go ahead and start talking about the product, the opportunity, and, the compensation plan all in one post or all in one video, or like, that is not what you're supposed to be doing. The best way to showcase a product, for example, is a before and after. And you can do a before and after, by the way, in every single product, service, or offer. I'll give you an example. If you're in the energy space, my before bill, my after bill. So excited. Solar, before and after. Health and wellness, before and after. In my space, in what I do, we launched a 5-day challenge that is literally revolutionary, that has 10x my business over the last 2 months. So before, I did not have a podcast. I did not have a vlog. I did not have an audiobook. I did not start a book. After the challenge, all the above is established. So you see how you can actually showcase the product awareness by actually showing a before and after. Is probably the best way that you can do this. So how can you showcase your before and after? Or do you have a before and after story? Before I started my business, after I started my business, before I started consuming this product, after I consumed this product, before I leveraged an entrepreneurial community, after I leveraged an entrepreneurial community. All those before and after show you, allow you to document that brand, product activity, and create brand or product awareness. That is, the last piece of that is ridiculous amount of testimonials. One of the things that we do good is we actually include our members in everything that we do. Hey, do me a favor. Can you do a quick video and share with me what you've experienced? What are the aha moments that you've had? We have literally over 1,000 videos individuals who are documenting the experiences that they've had going through our challenge, or our 5-day challenge. So how are you documenting your product awareness? Or are you just saying, buy 75% off, buy one, get one free? The company just announced this. If you're doing that kind of activity, you're nothing but a sales rep. And sales reps are not attractive. Influencers are, entrepreneurs are, but sales reps automatically are annoying. Think about it. Door knockers, telemarketers, store sales reps, you automatically are prepared to say, no, thank you, I'm just looking. No, I'm not interested. No, I don't have the money for it. You're programmed with that emotion. So why would you want to be a sales rep? What you need to do is to be an influencer and develop your personal brand, develop your business brand, and develop your product brand. 3 different activities, and then you're doing them in a different style, in different platforms, different social media outlets. And by default, what you're going to see is that you're going to connect with different individuals who are in different phases of their lives. I would like to know, what is the biggest takeaway that you have just had from these takeaway notes that I have taken? Because yesterday was a revelation to me why being a master trainer of a $100 million publicly traded company is something cool to be proud of. And that's not something that I've done. That's something that has taken place with thousands of people over literally 13 years to develop to this point. And I hope that it's going to help you out, set up the right mental attitude and have the right behavior. So if you are a spammer bammer, go clean up, go fix your timeline, and become a professional. For more hints, for more takeaways, for more nuggets, for more videos, for a podcast access, winwithali.com. And you're going to get a lot of, there's nothing for you to buy in there. There's literally not a single button that says buy. It's just get this for free, get that for free, get this for free. And by the way, the audiobook is going to be released on September 25th. If you opt in into my inner circle in winwithali.com, you're going to have the ability to receive the audiobook at no cost to you. Otherwise, you can wait for it until it gets released and purchase it with everybody else. So winwithali.com, get into the inner circle and get that audiobook. And by the way, speaking of the audiobook, I'm so proud to announce Jimmy Ezel is right now, as we speak, recording the foreword of the actual audiobook as well. So I'm really, really honored, excited, and I cannot wait to get your feedback on it. So make sure you opt in into the inner circle if you want to get your version for free instead of waiting for it to get paid. So with that, I love you and I appreciate you. And until next time, peace out.